Hello, everyone. My name's Kathleen, and I am here with Rachel, and we are both work at SheMed. I'm the Chief Product Officer, and I have been interviewing customers and looking at feedback from everyone. A lot of questions coming up about nutrition. And Rachel, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, my name's Rachel. I'm SheMed's Chief Clinical Officer. I'm really excited to join the conversation today with Kathy to talk a little bit around nutrition and hopefully answer some of the questions that you had for us.
So one of the first questions was, when you're on it, your appetite suppression is strong, what are the best ways to get enough nutrients in small, manageable portions?
I mean, it's really important on a GLP-1 medication to ensure that you fuel your body appropriately. Remaining fit and healthy is really important. So when you're on these medications, we know that they work by reducing and suppressing our appetite. The thing we really want you to focus on is quality over quantity. So choosing small, frequent meals or snacks, concentrating on foods that are rich in protein and fiber, and looking at healthy fats as well. You could look at things like Greek yogurt, maybe boiled eggs, thinking of snacks like hummus with vegetable sticks, maybe nuts, maybe mini protein wraps, anything that can really increase and boost that nutrition that you're getting. What we want to do is to really support you to get the nutrition that is foods that are really dense in nutritious content, and help you to get that from smaller portions of food, as we realise that people do have this sense of feeling full from the reduced appetite that they're experiencing. The other thing to think about is hydration. It's really important that you remain hydrated during this period of time as well, and so balancing that, drinking regularly, and eating those smaller meals.
What are your tips for getting enough protein? And do you have any simple ideas or plans to help us get started?
Yeah, so I mean, protein plays a really pivotal role in our weight loss journey. It's really important to ensure that we have enough protein, especially with GLP-1 medications, and there's lots of discussion and talks around muscle mass loss. It also can help us feel fuller for longer and really support steady metabolism, and does help us to prevent muscle loss. There are a few things and tricks, I guess, that we could kind of use. So really trying to think of protein in every meal that you have, and just being aware of what they are. Examples could be chicken, eggs, some Greek yogurt, lentils, maybe beans or tofu. Ensuring that our meals are balanced, so pairing proteins with other foods, things like carbohydrates, fruit and vegetables are also really important. What you'll find is this will also help you to keep your energy levels up, and really support you on that journey. I think one of the good things here, and just to really think about, is variety is key. Looking at your plate, ensuring there are a mixture of colours, can really help to ensure that we get those vital nutrients in. The other thing you could think about is high protein snacks, things like nuts, boiled eggs. Can I think of another one? Cottage cheese could be another one that you could use. But although we want you to have protein, and it is really important, one of the main things here is to think about that balanced approach, ensuring that you have a healthy, balanced diet.
Great, thank you. Should I be calorie counting?
Interesting question that we get asked a lot, and some people it works for, some people it doesn't. What we really say is don't overly concentrate on the calories. GLP-1s work very well and they suppress your appetite. One thing that we would say to concentrate on is that balanced diet. Thinking about when you look at your plate, what is on that plate? You've got half the plate full of vegetables and salad. Have you got a quarter of that plate with protein, a quarter with carbs? So make sure you get a nutritious meal in that one plate every time you do have it. Even if it is a smaller meal and you're eating more frequently, just ensuring that it's nutrition dense and it is balanced is really the priority.
I've learned a lot, and I really appreciate your time talking us through some nutritional tips.
Great, thanks, Kathy.